I've been offloaded from the flight. The flight was full and there was no seats for me, and my brain has stopped working. I was so excited and so happy, but I don't know what happened suddenly. Finally, after a bit of struggle, I am in Moscow. Senior, thanks a lot. That's Thank you. Very sweet lady. She literally wrote the whole route for me here so that I can reach the hostel. Whoa, 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 it's too cold here. Very, she's literally taking me to that station. Spasiba. Just by looking at the GoPro, he's asking me if I have a YouTube channel. Very sharp and smart you are. Good evening, my lovely people. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Finally, the most awaited trip of the year begins. I am traveling to Russia. I'm super excited. Right now I'm at Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, Mumbai, and I'm heading to the gate. I'll have to change the flight from Doha. There's no direct flight from Mumbai to Russia. And by the way, I am traveling by one of the top airlines of the world, Qatar Airways. It is my first ever time. I am excited to experience the Qatar hospitality. The boarding has started. Let me just get inside the aircraft and then I'll talk to you.
Priya, Sharma?
Yes. That's the business class. Hi, how are you? कहाँ जा रहे हैं? मैं दोहा से रशिया. Right in front of the lavatory is my seat, and though the aircraft is a Qatar Airways aircraft, but the cabin crew is an Indigo cabin crew. This is because it's in code share with Qatar Airlines, the way they work in a Qatar Airways flight. And the aircraft is a Boeing aircraft 737. One thing I like about this aircraft is the curtains for cabin crew. You've got privacy here. Alright, it's a 3.5 hour journey to Doha, and then from Doha to Russia it'll be 5 hours or something. Talking about visa for Indians, Indians can apply for e-visa for Russia. It's very simple. I'll just post the link in the description so that's easier for y'all. In case you have any query, just comment down and I'll be happy to help y'all. And for Doha, you don't need a transit visa if you've got a confirmed ticket. So we've got Wakar with you. He goes to Qatar Airways. Okay, he's a RAM staff. So I made him subscribe to my channel, by the way. Guys, you also subscribe to my channel. And he's a RAM staff for Qatar Airways. So you're heading back home. Sorry, to work from home. You are here for Eid.
Yeah, I've gone for Eid celebration.
Acha, that's nice, yeah? How's the life in Doha? Good. You're enjoying there? It's been how long that you're staying in Doha?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. You plan to settle there?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks a lot, yeah. The cabin crew is really sweet. I've just landed in Doha. I'm at the airport, and the situation is pretty stressful. So basically, I'm on staff travel. So the seats are subject to availability, and the lady at the counter just told me that the flight is full. There are just 2 seats in the economy which is vacant, but then there are other staff also ahead of me who are traveling to the same destination that I'm traveling. So the chances of me getting the seat in flight is minimal. Still, she told me to wait till 7:45. The flight departs at 8:45. It's 6:30 now. Yes, it's 6:30 now. Once the counters close, only then she can let me know if I'll get a seat or no. So I don't know if I'll get a seat or no. Also, I cannot stay in Doha for more than 24 hours without a visa. I'll be needing a transit visa if I wish to stay here and try my luck tomorrow as well, because they just have one flight in a day, which departs at 8:45 in the morning. So I landed at 6 over here, so tomorrow at 6 I somehow have to leave the airport. So yeah, she was just telling me she'll let me know what would be my next step once I get to know if I'll get a seat or no. Let's see. I'm honestly very stressed. But let's hope for the best. I'm sure I'll reach Russia somehow. Wait. Just an update, guys. I've been offloaded from the flight. The flight was full and there was no seats for me. So I didn't get a seat. And I can't stay at the airport for more than 24 hours. I have to either go back to India or book another flight to Moscow. But the thing is, there is no direct flight to Moscow. The flight is from Muscat and Dubai. I tried booking that, but the problem is, because I boarded from Bombay and I'm in transit in Doha, I cannot book another transit flight to Muscat. I need to have a visa, valid visa, if I want to book a flight via Muscat or a confirmed ticket, because if I book on SLT, again I'll be given a standby boarding pass. And what she meant to say is, what is the guarantee that I'll get a seat on that flight? Though the flight load is empty, you won't get a confirmed ticket until the check-in counter is closed, that is 60 minutes prior to boarding. So yeah, I'm just standing here in front of this huge teddy bear thinking, now I'm just thinking, what should I do? Shall I go back to India? And maybe then I can think of booking a full fare ticket, direct flight to Moscow. There is one airline, Aeroflot, which flies from Delhi, not from Mumbai. The direct flight, and a Russian airline. So maybe I'll book that flight and go to Moscow, or I'll see what to do next, or maybe change the destination, go somewhere else. Wow, welcome to the life of a cabin crew traveling on SLT, staff travel. But the airport is pretty beautiful, yeah. Now I'm just heading to gate A. There's a customer service desk of Indigo. They'll help me in checking in and assigning the seats. But my departure is at 2:15 and it's 8:30. I have around 6 to 7 hours. I'll just sit somewhere and I'll eat something. I'm very hungry. The airport is pretty huge and I found a place to relax. There's a recliner there, but then there's no charging point on that seat. This seat has a charging point here and here as well. So I've decided to sit here for some time and yeah, decide my next course of action. Mostly I'll be going back to India. I booked a flight to India from I mean to say Mumbai, and from Mumbai I'll take a flight to Delhi, and from Delhi I'll board a flight to Moscow. Oh my god, I can't believe this. That would be 6 flights in total. Bombay Doha, Doha Bombay, Bombay Delhi, Delhi Russia, Russia, 5 flights. I've just landed back in Mumbai, and I was checking the load of my flight to Delhi, from where I'll catch the flight to Russia. It's overbooked. I mean, I don't know where people are traveling every day. Let me just show you. I mean, this is unimaginable. 208, and my priority number is 10. So there are 9 other people, staff traveling on an overbooked flight, on a full load flight. I've decided to go back home now. It's been an adventurous 24 hours for me. I'm honestly very tired. I don't have the energy now, and my brain has stopped working. I was so excited and so happy, but I don't know what happened suddenly. I think I underestimated Qatar Airways. I thought I'll get the flight, but they don't release the jump seat also for crew of other airline, they said. Otherwise I would have gotten that flight. I should have booked an full fare ticket. I shouldn't rely on staff travel. Few of my friends did tell me the disadvantages of booking on staff travel. I mean, it's pretty stressful, honestly. You have to wait till last minute for your ticket to get confirmed, and the chances are 50-50. You want visa?
Visa and hotel booking and return ticket.
Yeah, this is the visa.
वीडियो आएगी यूट्यूब पे आएगी
Yes.
चलो दिखा देना
ज़रूर.
बैग इधर रखिए अपना
Baggage, I just have this. It's not more than
I didn't get it. They won't let me through without a boarding pass.
he's also saying hi.
They only gave her one. Didn't give me one.
Alright, finally it's happening.
These are the only 2 that I had printed out.
So which one is yours?
These are both
make sure
mine.
power bank lateral ड्राई कोकोनट एलई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आइटम
Nothing.
देखो भी टैग कर देना मैं देख लूँ
Absolutely. इनको भी tag करेंगे.
गेट नंबर is 10
Okay.
थैंक यू
Thank you. Alright guys, good evening. Yet another day. It's day 2 of trying to get into Russia. This time it is happening for sure. I've taken a full fare ticket. Last night when I went back to Mumbai, I decided to book a full fare ticket and not take any chances. So I'm here at Delhi airport. From Delhi it's a direct flight to Moscow, Russia, and I'm heading to the immigrations now. Let me just clear the immigrations and then I'll speak to you all. I've just cleared the immigrations and I'm heading to the lounge to eat something. I'm very hungry. Flight is at 5 in the morning. It's 1:15 at the moment. I've got 3.5 hours more. I plan to eat something and relax for a while. Yesterday was pretty challenging for me, mentally exhausting. But then I've learned one thing, that it's better to have a full fare ticket rather than relying on staff travel. So yeah, today I booked a full fare ticket. I paid around 60,000 INR for a return ticket from Delhi to Russia and then back to Delhi. So from Bombay to Delhi I was traveling on staff ticket, and then from here I took a full fare ticket. So yes, I'm pretty determined to visit Russia. That's why, because it's been in my mind for quite some time. So I want to make this trip happen anyhow. I can see there's a big queue there at the lounge. I don't know if I'll get a place to sit or not. Let's see. The name of the airline is Aeroflot, by the way. It's a Russian airline, and of course you cannot book from the official website because they don't accept Visa or MasterCard due to sanctions. So I booked through a third party, that is there's trip.com and then Avia Sales. So you can download that app and book the ticket through that application. But they give discounts too on the tickets, so you need not worry. You have to keep checking the prices. It keeps fluctuating. I am pretty optimistic about this travel journey. I am sure, though the beginning was not favorable, but then the end would be definitely memorable. This would be the most memorable trip of my life. That's what I think, and it will teach me a lot, which I'll be sharing with you guys as well. So even you would get to learn or experience the experiences that I am undergoing. The aircraft is so big. It's a Boeing 777 aircraft. Very big aircraft. Thank you. This is my seat, 34K. Let me just settle down first. Alright. Oh, right in front of the wing. We've got an in-flight entertainment like always, play table, magazine. I don't know if they give pillow and blanket. I'll just check. I have the blanket with me. I just need a pillow. I want to sleep for some time. This is what you get in vegetarian. Хорошего, до свидания. Благодарим вас. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. I'm getting out of the aircraft. Landed in Russia finally. I've landed in Moscow. I've landed at Sheremetyevo airport. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. There are 3 airports in Moscow. All 3 are very far from the city, approximately 40 to 45 minutes. So I plan to take the metro or metro or subway, whatever they call it, from the airport to the city. Before that, I need to clear the immigrations and customs. He cleared the immigration, took my bag also, no question asked, not even a single question. It was a simple process. Now I'm just looking to exchange the currency and get the SIM card first. Indian rupees? $45. Let me tell you, the currency rate or the exchange rate that you get at the airport is pretty bad. Don't get it exchanged from the airport. Of course, to travel to the city, you might need some currency ruble, so I got it exchanged, but it's worse. I mean, for 1 rupee she was giving me 0.45 ruble. So like for 5,000 INR she was giving me 2,250 ruble. I'll get it exchange in the city. Let's see. Even for dollar rate, 75 ruble for $1. That is pretty bad. Where is the SIM card shop? I want to buy a SIM card quickly so that I can start using internet. I just got to know that I cannot buy SIM card without registration. Firstly, there is no SIM card shop at this airport. It's Sheremetyevo Airport. This is Terminal C, no? Terminal C. There's no SIM card shop here. So if I want to buy a SIM card, I have to go to Terminal D, and there I need to register or something. And it's far, I think. So I've decided to go to the hostel straight away, and in the city maybe there I can find a SIM card shop and buy the SIM card. Now the problem is there's no Wi-Fi also at the airport, free Wi-Fi. I don't know how I'll reach, but I think I'll reach somehow.
In the Teatralna, maybe 5-10 minutes walk to the hotel. Maybe you can connect in Wi-Fi inside the metro station. Maybe they have another rules.
All right. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Ksenia.
Ksenia, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
That's Sudhani. Thank you. Very sweet lady. She literally wrote the whole route for me here so that I can reach the hostel. From there, I'll ask the gentleman to help me with the SIM card. I mean, it's easier in the city. He was just telling me at every 5-10 minutes there's a shop wherein you can get a SIM card. I think he's also coming along with me. Let me just ask him. He's also coming? 851? Okay. Let's go together. What's your name, by the way? Huh? Om. Okay. Om is also from Maharashtra. I met him in Akola. He is, I've met him in the flight. So he's living here for quite some time now. He's a medical student here. It's been how long for you here?
3 years.
3 years, my God. How do you find life here in Russia?
It is quite struggling.
And how do the people treat Indians here?
They are quite
Helping? Okay, and are they friendly? We'll get to know once we get out. Alright, let's go. Let's exit and take a bus 851. This is the lane for metro station and this is for public transport. Finally, after a bit of struggle, I am in Moscow. Whoa, it's too cold here. So I've taken the bus from the airport and I have to go to Richnoi Vokzal. From there I need to catch the subway from this station. What she said, let me just read it out. Bus to station Richnoi Vokzal, then subway station to Tiet Rolnai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct or not, but I'll figure it out. It's not that difficult, honestly, because everything is written in English below the Russian language, so it's easy to understand and
Следующая остановка – гостиница. Во время поездки держитесь за
easy to
помощь.
understand.
Для вашей безопасности
And how much
передвигаться
it
по
costs?
салону при движении
70
транспорта.
rubles.
Дождитесь
But
его
then you
остановки.
need to tap here, or let's see if you can pay him. So I got down at the wrong bus station. This guy is helping us. Where he's literally taking me to that station. Yeah. I hold. Oh, run, run, run. Спасибо.
Там надо посидеть, вот его тоже спрашиваю, его там будет, да.
That's it.
Прямо, да, прямо вот последняя остановка, Рачуев вокзал будет.
Вокзал, окей.
25, пожалуйста, всего доброго, до свидания.
Спасибо. I have to go down and take a train towards Belarusky. It's the green line. The metro station is really beautiful and new. They must have renovated this. Metro station. Look at the metro station. It's so beautiful and royal, and it looks so ancient. Like that of Soviet Union, I don't know. There's one more metro station which just went behind. It's called Belaruskia, and it's so beautiful. I wish I could show you. I'm just exiting this metro station from here. Exit 10 towards Red Square, Kremlin. I think my hostel is somewhere this side. This escalator is too steep. Exiting this metro station, you need not deposit anywhere, you need to keep it with you. And I am here, somewhere in the city center. Now I need to find my hostel. I need to ask someone. Wow, this looks so beautiful.
Priya Sharma.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Muhammad.
Muhammad from Kuwait. He's helping me. And
Alaikum.
just by looking at the GoPro, he's asking me if I have a YouTube channel. Very sharp and smart you are.
It shows me this address.
Yes, this one.
Not sure where is it.
Yes, this
It's the same as the one I showed you before.
I'm outside the hostel, which is right at the city center. Very good place. Let's see how the hostel is from inside. Let me end the vlog here itself, guys, and I'll start with a new vlog after you know, getting fresh and eating something. Guys, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, and I shall see you in my next vlog. Welcome to Russia. Bye bye.